Hey guys, this is JC with 559 Mobile Detailing.
This is Diego with DGO Detailing. And today we're going to show you how fast we do the inside out service on a vehicle this size, 2500 Silverado.
Now Diego, what's the goal, man? What's the time?
All right, in and out is completed, wrapped up in 1 hour.
Yeah.
Now, this is a big truck though.
This is a big
Does that play into it?
This is a big truck. It just means we got to move a little bit quicker, but that's the goal, to get everything done in 1 hour.
So JC,
Yes,
is it
sir.
always you in the home in Diego, or do you detail something by yourself?
Sometimes I detail by myself, but for the most part, we're always together.
So Diego, is every detail 1 hour?
You know, that's the goal, is to get every car in and out within an hour to maximize our profits and our time. But of course, some details like shampoos, polishes, they do take longer. But maintenances, I mean, even 45 minutes, to be honest.
This is a quick tip on how to get the interior done. Instead of using the vacuum, we come through with the Tornador and blow everything out. It's quick and simple, and you could get done in a quicker amount of time.
A tip that I can give you guys would be to spray on a sealant, a quick beads, or we use Matrix by Auto Envy. Put it in the foam cannon, spray that on the paint, rinse it off, come through with the blow dryer, blow it off, get all the cracks and crevices. You finish off with a towel dry. The paint is not only clean, shiny, but it's also protected.
Yo JC, you guys try to stick to a certain time.
Yeah.
You ever show up to a vehicle and it's like trash, bro, and you're like, this isn't gonna take an hour.
Yep, all the time. Yeah, there's a lot of clients that they say that the car's not too dirty, and once we get there, the car is out of hand.
So what do you tell them? How do you explain how long it's gonna take, and is there an additional fee to it?
Okay, the way we explain when the vehicle's a little bit extra dirty is that we let the client know that the car's a little bit more dirty than regular, so there's gonna be a small fee added to the service.
How much time do you add to your original quote?
Okay, usually we give ourselves at least 30 minutes to an hour depending on the condition of the vehicle. If it's a little bit crazy, then we gotta give ourselves at least an hour.
People will call in and they'll say, hey man, I just need this, and the service is a basic inside-outside vacuum, maybe a wipe down, and that's all we need. What's the quote on that? We say, hey look man, it starts at this. When we get there, it's usually trashed. And then, if it needs a shampoo, it needs the shampoo. If there's a lot of trash inside the vehicle, we add time to that just to get everything out, bag it all up, see what needs to be in the car, what doesn't need to be in the car. What helps us out a lot is if you clear the car out beforehand. You can leave the trash, but if there's like soccer balls, toys, blankets, jackets, sweaters, everything in the car,
Yeah.
those people are crazy.
I got you, man, I got you. Hey, have you ever went to somebody, say it wasn't that dirty, it was that dirty, you raised the price and they're like, never mind. Never happened to you?
Not necessarily like never mind, we tend to tell ourselves, hey look, we can only do this much amount of work in this amount of time for that price. So I gave you a price, say I gave you $150 for a car inside out, it's dirty, it's no longer $150. They can't afford to go to the $250, $300 with the shampoo. We come to an agreement, hey look, we can do this for $150, but we can only give it this amount of time. Whatever we can get done in that amount of time is what we can do. Because if not, we're cheating ourselves and the customers that are willing to pay that. All right, here's a window cleaning tip. So what you want to do is create a system. You could do it however you want. You could flip it, but on the inside, clean one way. If that's up and down or side by side. And then on the outside, what you want to do is the opposite direction. So if the inside was up and down, the outside you want to do side by side. So when you look for streaks, you would know if it's on the inside or if it's on the outside.
Hey, Diego, okay. I heard a lot of detailers have a hard time with windows at first. Did you have that issue? Where you just kept getting streaks and streaks, bro? You were ready to quit detailing.
I'm one of the few that were lucky enough to understand, you know, what's on the towel is going to transfer to the window, and that's usually what happens most of the time. You got a dirty towel, you clean a window, and you're like, damn, it's streaking. Change your towel, man. Get fresh ones. Get chemicals that aren't as harsh. This is a rinseless by Absolute. It's really, really simple to use. Wipe on, wipe off. If you see anything, do it again, you know? Easy as that.
Now that stuff, does the customer understand that, or that's something you have to explain to them?
Customer understands that ain't coming off right there. I mean, we've been trying to get it off little by little, but I mean, we can't get it off in one hit.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, so he understands, he knows that ain't coming off, so I mean, as long as we're making it better every time, that works for us right there.
So you guys are done with the detail. What's the next thing you do to let the customer know?
With this client right here, we just give him a message, he comes right outside, he pays us, and we're good to go.
Since you guys are so focused on time, you guys ever have that customer that, you know, likes to talk?
Yeah.
Wants to tell them your life story?
Yeah,
What do you do
so
about
at
that,
first that's how it was, but now we just kind of cut him short. I mean, we hate to cut people short, but we gotta cut them short. Time is money, so we gotta always keep on moving.
But it's behavioral. So body language, like we're two people, I'll have him go in the truck, start it, you know, and that gives people like, hey, look, we gotta go type of thing.
We're ready to go.
All right, guys, so we're finished up. This is our inside outside. We finished in 40 minutes, but usually we finish in 30 minutes for this type of service.
But if you guys have any detailing questions, drop it in the comments below.
But let us know how long you guys take on your inside and out service like this.
And if you guys want to follow us on our journey, my name is JC with 559 Mobile Detailing.
And I'm Diego with DGO Detailing.
If you guys need a detail in Fresno or Clovis area, hit us up.